Hey, what's good, BT Gang? And we back with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. I'm BT, and welcome to BT Sense. And before we get to the vid today, man, if you were looking for decants of clone fragrances that are hard to find, don't go any other place, man. CloneDecanted.ca has you covered. A lot of these things on this list that we're about to talk about are on their website, including Fragrance World, Lataffa, Maison Alhambra. Anything you can think of is on this website, as low as $2 to $3, man. So you can make a package. They also do a blind buy package for $14. You can get anything, and if you're one of those blind buying fiends, you still want that rush, check out that option as well. But if you spend $22, you can use my code BTCents10 to get 10% off. That's BTCents10 to get 10% off for $22. All right, but like I said, this list, it's the fall time, y'all. And when fall comes around, the vanillic, the sweet scents start to, pop off. So this list, in my opinion, is going to be the top 10 vanilla scents in my collection. All right, y'all. So we're going to talk about all of these, but this is just my opinion strictly. And also, I disqualified one fragrance, actually two fragrances, from being on this list because I talk about them way too much. So the first one that I'm disqualifying, and it's just for being simply too good, is Amber Oud Exclusive Blue. This is a Parfums de Marly latent inspiration. It will be number one on the list. I'm not going to lie. It would definitely be number one. But I feel like I just talk about this way too much. So I'm going to hold off on this. This is not going to be in the video today, but just know it's definitely on this list. And another one that I don't have right beside me is Bond Number 9 Lafayette Street. That does have some Tonka Bean and vanilla in it as well. It would definitely be in the top 3. But I talk about it way too much, so we just don't disqualify those. All right, so let's hop right into it, man. Starting at number 10. This is Sweet Smoke from Alexandria, y'all. Sweet Smoke from Alexandria. This is a take on Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. And with that one, you just get like some tobacco leaves, some vanilla. I think it's like a cinnamony feel. It has like a gingerbread-like smell. Smells really, really good. It gives me it's not really, in my opinion, like a fall smell, but it does have vanilla, a heavy dose of vanilla. It's more of a Christmas gingerbread house type of smell. But that doesn't mean it doesn't smell good. You can definitely wear this in any cool or cold weather, man. This smells really, really good. It smells really accurate, actually, to the Tom Ford as well. I do think the Tom Ford does have a little bit more body. It's just a little richer, Even though this isn't a straight to parfum, it's like it's a less condensed version of the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. But the DNA is there, the smell is there. I just think the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille is just a little bit more dense. Nonetheless, this smells amazing, though. If you really, really want to get into the holiday season, if you like a little bit of spice, some tobacco leaf, some vanilla, it just makes you smell. It's one of the best gourmands on the market, in my opinion. It's so, so good. But I think Alexandria does a great job. So, yeah, this is Alexandria Sweet Smoke at number 10. At number 9, you can't talk about vanilla without talking about an OG from way back in the day. This right here is Givency Pi, y'all. And I don't talk about this enough. This is Givency Pi. And I haven't worn it in a while. But, hey, for close counter intimate situations, you can't get much better than this, man. I'm not going to lie. This is good. Also, YSL La Nuit de Long, however you say it. It's definitely good for close counter. Those are my two best close counter intimate date fragrances, but this one is very, very good. This is a classic. I think it was released like in 1990 something, 97. I wasn't even born yet. Speaking of that, y'all, my birthday is on Sunday, so I'm really, really excited about to be 26, man. Tune in for that birthday stream on Sunday. But nonetheless, Givency Pi is very, very good. It's very vanillic. I think it's actually marketed as a feminine fragrance, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, because I'm pretty sure it's marketed as a feminine fragrance. The Givency Pi. Oh, actually, it's marketed as a masculine fragrance, but in my opinion, I think it leans feminine. If I'm being real, it was launched in 1998. I think it leans feminine. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's just like an almondy, like a sweet, powdery, vanillic smell. It is so good, so fantastic. It's just like, oh, it's so interesting that this is marketed for men because it definitely smells more feminine in my opinion. But it's definitely one of the best vanilla scents on the market still to this day. Just the performance is not crazy. And I feel like that's what a lot of people like want, and that's probably why a lot of people don't talk about it, because performance is pretty much the first thing that a lot of people look at nowadays. But in this artistry of perfumery, man, sometimes If it smells good, you just gotta copy it. And this one definitely smells good. This is an old classic, man. Number 9, we got Givency Pi. All right, y'all. Number 8, we got a classic of the channel, not a classic per se of the fragrance community. This right here is Lataffa Badae Oud, Honor and Glory. Y'all know what this is, man. Creme brulee, pineapple, vanilla, obviously. This is. If this is number 8 on the list, can y'all imagine how good this list is? I gotta spray this one. Hold on, I'm gonna spray it over here because I got some water. Oh man, every time you get that sweet pineapple on the top with that creme brulee note, dries down into this sweet vanilla tonka like smell. Man, my room smells so good now. Man, it's nothing like. And look at the presentation. This is just crazy. This is crazy for like $30. Lataffa always does this line very, very well, man. But yeah, this is a sweet vanilla pineapple creme brulee like smell. It's a compliment monster as well, and I think that's due to the fact that it's like so sweet, but it's also a great performing fragrance. It performs really, really great, really great. A lot of people don't give it credit for that, and I'm like, they talk about the amethyst, they talk about the honor and not the honor and glory, the what's the Oofa Glory? Is it Oofa Glory? What's that? I don't know what that clone's called. But they talk about the performances on those, but not on this one. This performs, I don't want to say just as good, but it's definitely a solid performance. You get 8 hours, pretty good longevity and projection as well. So I can't complain with that fragrance. It's one of my most complimented in the fall and winter time. Haven't rocked it yet, but I'm definitely going to put some use to it, man. It's going to drop to the 50s and 60s next week. So a lot of these are going to get some run again. I'm really, really excited. So yeah, at number 8, we got Lataffa Badae Oud, Honor, and Glory, man. I love that fragrance. At number 7, excuse me, we got a fragrance. And shout out to the Scent Bubble, man, and C.I. Saint. They did just an episode of the Fragrance Wheel. I think that's what the Scent Bubble calls it. And this one came up on their most... for C.I. Saint. I'm not trying to send no hate his way because I know everybody loves this fragrance, including me. But he said this was just simply not his cup of tea, just simply because he feels like he's older and this is not down his lane. This is not what he's looking for. And I get that. I understand that. But for me, this is a staple, man. Speaking of that, I'm stepping out this weekend and I'm thinking about rocking this one. But at number 7, we got Afnan 9 p.m. Now, this is a clubbing fragrance. This is a loud fragrance. This is a sweet fragrance. This is an intoxicating fragrance. It's so many things. Like, I almost hesitated putting this on a list because I feel like I guess you do get a lot of vanilla out of this. You actually do get a lot of vanilla, but you also get that sweet pear note. Man, this is very sweet, fruity, and vanilla. I always call this the winter version and the fall version of Herba Pura. I think they both have that sweet, intoxicating, love or hate it type DNA for the respective seasons. And this is just good, man. It's not the most natural smelling thing. It does smell a little synthetic, but man, it smells. If you're trying to cut through everything in a club and a bar and the social scenes, and you into sweet scents like this, go for it. And I do think this does lean. I won't say leans unisex, but I think if a woman wore this, I would not even think twice. I would not think twice whatsoever. Man, that's good. After 9 p.m., bro, I love wearing this stuff. As you can see, the dent. I mean, it's a dent, but it's nothing crazy, I guess. But I do definitely wear this a lot. It's just the fact, not a lot, but I wear it often, like more than I do other things. The thing is, it doesn't need that many sprays too, so that's probably why you can't tell in the dent. But massive compliment getter. I haven't encountered anybody who's disliked this fragrance, at least not told me they dislike this fragrance, but I get a lot of love from this fragrance. And if you're looking for love out here, you can't get a lot better than this, man. After 9 p.m. at number 7 when it comes to vanillic scents. All right, at number 6, I'm not going to lie. I never got a compliment on this, but it's just one of my favorites, man. And y'all know what this is. This is Paris Corner Rifaaqat, which is a baby cat clone for YSL. Vanilla in this is insane. Spices, pink pepper, woods. This is insane. Everybody says it smells just like baby cat. I never smelled baby cat, but I believe him. My man TLTG Review says it smells similar. Cuban Nose said it smells similar. So a lot of people, I think Diedrich, I forgot how to pronounce his name. I don't know if he said he put his nose on it, but I think he did like this fragrance as well. So I can't even lie. When I first bought this, it was like, okay, this is cool. This is nice. I didn't know when I would wear it because it was really smoky and spicy, kind of incensey. But as it like macerated, this thing has just become one of my favorites, and I just can't wait to wear this, bro. This is like by the fireplace. It can be at night. This can be during the day. This is like, I don't know, man. This is a very distinct smell that I think a lot of people haven't smelled before. You're definitely gonna stand out with this one, and it's completely unisex as well, man. I kind of see why if Baby Cat indeed does smell like this, I kind of see why everybody goes crazy over it because this stuff is really good, man. Whew, that's a number. If that's a number 6, I don't even need to know, man. But yeah, this it also improved drastically in performance. I was getting like 6 hours. I get like 7 to 8 now. I mean, drastically, I think 2 hours is drastic, but nonetheless, it smells really good. I love it. I cannot wait to wear this fragrance, man. Whoo, especially with like a leather jacket or something like that. Whoo. But yeah, man, that's number 6. At number 5, we got a darling of the fragrance community. I have not talked about this on my channel for a long time, y'all. A long time. This right here, y'all, Viktor and Rolf, Spicebomb Extreme, man. A lot of people, I still got my pull tab on this. A lot of people think this presentation is corny, bro, with the pull tab and the grenade look. I think whenever somebody innovates and make their bottles look different, same thing for a Xaro or Viktor and Rolf, I think it's really cool because it just adds to my collection. It makes my collection stand out. But yeah, this Viktor and Rolf, man, Spicebomb, you get spices and you get vanilla, basically. That's all it is. It's a Spicebomb with a vanilla base. And I always say this to people. I think this can definitely be unisex. Like, the opening is masculine as heck because it's spicy. It's got this masculine, like, you know, it's just spicy. It's masculine. You feel me? But as this dries down, you get to that soft vanilla base. I'm like, okay. Like, it has that pine cone, like, Christmas-like smell initially. But then it, like, dries down. You're left with this nice vanilla trail of fragrance. And it's just beautiful. So if you can get past that opening, ladies, I think you should definitely try this out. But nonetheless, for me personally, I love the whole body of this fragrance. The opening, the dry down, the mid. Everything I love about this fragrance. A lot of people aren't talking about it, though, because obviously they have a new one out. I think it's called Leather or something like that. And a lot of people really like the infrared one. I think this is my favorite, personally. This is definitely my favorite Spicebomb, but I have not smelled the new black leather one, so keep that in mind. But as of right now, this is my favorite, and it's definitely on the list in a good spot because it is what it is. It does good work. It's gonna turn heads. People are not used to smelling this type of pine cone spiciness. I hear some people say it smells like BO on their skin. I haven't felt that. I haven't experienced that. But if it does, this probably can go for any fragrance. If something smells bad with your skin chemistry, just try to spray your clothes. Just spray your clothes. Like, don't even spray your skin anymore. Just go straight to the clothes. Hopefully it doesn't combine with your skin chemistry and mess things up. But I never got a bad BO smell off of this at all. I spray on skin and clothes with this one and with all my fragrances. And I never had a bad experience. But yeah, this is probably not even, I don't even know how much this is going for right now. I'm assuming it's like $80, maybe $70, $90. Even at Sephora, it probably is under $100. I don't know. But it definitely should be cheaper now that they're getting more and more flankers of the Spicebomb DNA. I'm surprised we don't have a Spicebomb elixir because everybody else does. But nonetheless, Spicebomb Extreme Viktor and Rolf, really good fragrance at number 5 on the list, man. All right, y'all. At number 4, we in the top 4 now. What can I say? I keep saying, I don't know if this is Fragrance Road or Paris. This is French Avenue, so that's Paris Corner. All right. This right here, boom, Spectre Ghost, man. Y'all already know. This is Nijane Ani. Oh, man, this might be it. This might be it. Y'all let me know, bro. I got my birthday weekend. I'm going out to the bars. You know, I might go to a club or two. What fragrance should I wear? Like, let me know. Like, y'all, if y'all watch my videos, y'all know my collection. I should do a collection video pretty soon. I might do one at 3K. We're about to hit 3K very soon. But what fragrance should I wear for my birthday, man? I'm really interested for y'all to know. I mean, for y'all input, because I'm really conflicted. I know it's not a big deal to a lot of people, but like, I want my birthday to be remembered, and I want that scent to be associated with, you know, memories. And y'all just let me know. But as far as this one goes, at number 4, you get vanilla. You get like this like lime, this zesty lime. I know a lot of people don't like to hear zesty, but that's what it is. It's like a lime, and then you get some vanilla. That's literally what you get with this fragrance. It's a bomb. It performs well. That's why I'm really considering wearing this at the club. But it is lighter, like in a sense of if you compare this to Nijane Ani, Ani's a bit. It's just kind of the same deal with Sweet Smoke and Tobacco Vanille. It has the smell of Ani, it has the nuances, but it's just simply I don't think it's as deep and complex, and it's missing a little bit. I would say this is the smell wise is like 90-95%, but just the body and composition is just a little. It falls a tad bit short, but that's not to say that this is a bad performing fragrance at all, because it definitely performs like a beast. It's just like the smell is just not as deep and rich. But man, this is wow. This is good. This is very good. And I think like the fact that I'm thinking about wearing this on my birthday shows how good that this stuff is. And atomizers, pressurized, we're not going to show it right now, but look at the back. You can see the juice level. The presentation is I love this presentation for obvious reasons. But yeah, man, this is Spectre goes to number 4. Nijane Ani Inspiration. Definitely check it out. I don't know if it's sold out anywhere or not. I haven't even been looking because I know everybody's after that Black Phantom inspiration that they got going on now. But at number 3, y'all, we got that King Scent. This is also on the list to be worn for my birthday. This right here is Xerjoff Naxos. Xerjoff Naxos. To me, what you get with this one, it's not a ton of vanilla. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a ton, but you definitely still get it. It's mostly tobacco and honey, and I would say not really in a JPG Lamar elixir kind of honey. This is more like natural smelling to me. This is more tobacco heavy. That one has more cinnamon. That's like sticky cinnamon. And the CI Saint was talking about that one as well. I do agree with you on that one too, bro. It's like you feel like you got another layer of skin on when you wear JPG Lamar Elixir. It's just thick. It's just dense. It's heavy. This still has the heaviness, but it's not. I feel like that's just a little bit juvenile. But this one, this is boss. Xerjoff Naxos is boss. That's the one way I can like. It's king. It's queen. It's ruler, it's emperor, like, and this is crazily enough. This is my special occasion fragrance. I'm not gonna lie, so this might have to be the pick. I love wearing this every single time I wear it. I just love it, and I tell y'all all the time, I've never got a compliment from this fragrance, but every time I wear it out, I get looks from people. Like people, they just look at me. They're like, you know, it's like they look at me like they want to say something, but they don't. You know, sometimes I guess like when you smell something good, you're in your head fighting. You're like, should I say something? Should I ask something? Should I? I feel like that's the effect that this has on people. Like they just like questioning their. So they're like, should I say something? Is that him that smells that good? You get what I'm saying? But man, if it gets cool enough, because actually it's supposed to be like 75 tomorrow, which is crazy, but it should cool down a little bit at night. Nonetheless, this might be number 1 on the list, man. This might be number 1 on the list as far as being worn on my birthday. But yeah, as far as this list, this is number 3. Xerjoff Naxos, really, really good fragrance. Can't say enough. Beast mode performer, straight king ball stuff right here, man. All right, y'all. At number 2, this is not, like I said before, dominant. This is it does have vanilla. But this right here is Alexandria Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. If you watch the channel, this is about to be disqualified very, very soon. This is going to be on Amber Oud exclusive blue level. But this is, like I said, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. This is an inspiration of Killian's Angel Share. Now with this one, what you get is literally booze, cinnamon, vanilla. Very, very nice angelic smell, man. I really love this stuff. And it literally is angelic. That's why I'm so happy they named it Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, because rest in peace to Carlos, man. But if you, man, this is fantastic. Every time I smell it, I just need a second to catch my thoughts. See, I would wear this, but like this to me is not a clubbing scent. This is just I don't know. This is like a more intimate, even though it can perform in a club in my opinion, but it's not. That's not what it's made for. But it smells so good. This is definitely top tier. Like I always tell y'all, I have a backup bottle to this one because it's so good. A lot of people, if you go back and watch my review on this fragrance, everybody goes back and they comment, "Thank you so much for recommending this to me." Yada, yada, yada. This smells so good. And it really, really does, man. I love the smell of this stuff. And in my opinion, it's the best Angel Share clone. I know a lot of new clones are coming out and good for them. I'm probably not going to buy them because I'm more than happy with this interpretation. But yeah, this is a Brooklyn Fragrance Lover from Alexandria. I love, love, love this fragrance. I get beast mode performance as well, man. This is really, really good stuff, man. Alexandria always comes through. All right, y'all. Now this might be the choice, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This might be the choice for the birthday. And if I'm being real, I might buy a full bottle of this for my birthday. But at number one, this is Lamar By Kajal, man. What can I say, man? You got the pineapple in this, you got the rose, you got the wood, you got the saffron, and then you got the vanilla body. This, I can't put into words. Like, let me sit this down. I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick. I can't put into words like how beautiful Lamar By Kajal smells. Like, out of all my fragrances, I love them. But this is the beautifulest scent. Like, the best piece of artistry is just like perfectly done. Now, it does lean feminine. That's why I use the word beautiful. It does lean feminine. But it's perfect for me. I love it. That rose, that Turkish rose, I think it is. You get that pineapple sweetness in the opening, then it dries down and you get through the woods and saffron and get that sweetness. And it's just so airy and light. And I always tell people it has the same feel and texture of a BR540, but it doesn't smell like BR540. Everybody always kill me in the comment section. It doesn't. I know. I'm trying to relate to people because everybody smell BR540, believe it or not. Like, if you're watching this video, you probably have at least. So I'm just trying to give people who haven't smelled this fragrance a better idea, a better picture. And with that being said, it's nothing like, as far as these fragrances go, I think Lamar By Kajal is just the best vanilla fragrance. Even though I wouldn't say it's a crazy like vanilla dominant scent, the vanilla does add an aspect to it. So y'all let me know if y'all consider Lamar By Kajal to be a vanilla scent, but I think it falls under the leaf, man. So that's gonna be the video, man. Y'all let me know if y'all got any top 10 vanilla scents of your own to talk about. Cayer Pistachio probably could have made the list too. I'm not gonna lie, but it just missed. It just missed. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all as always. I'm gonna try to do timestamps. I know a lot of y'all asking for timestamps, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to add timestamps. I gotta figure out how to do that, man. If y'all know how to do that, let me know. But I'm about to watch a tutorial as I upload this video and try to section it up for y'all, man. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.